So Geek Fam are forced to pick up a Morphling instead, which does solve the damage issue, but the lane is not going to be that strong against a Timbersaw.
Timber Chain and Reactive. Oh god, I don't know about this. This is looking rough for Gabby here. It's gonna have to go 1-1-1, I think, though, right? Like, it's so valuable against KUKU. Great hits with that. This first blood, Carl goes down up top. Roy Courier thing. He's gonna try and catch this one backside, which he should be able to get without too much trouble here.
Yeah, with Jin.
Courier goes down. 5 gold. Nice. Back towards bottom. We get the kill on the KUKU. But also, okay. Bounty Hunter, Courier kills. Mel picked up a trusty shovel rather. They are they're getting the items they need. Another Courier goes down. They make it happen.
Treads. Hell yeah. Okay.
Down bottom. Gabby trying to live. Okay. Has a Timber Chain away. Okay, he missed the Timber Chain. That's fine. Cookie. It was all a bait, a ploy, an elaborate plan. Jumps away. Not gonna happen.
The Legion Commander is probably going to start dueling soon. She's actually going for a very tanky build with the hood first into what's looking like finishing off the full pipe. Actually, she's gonna... Oh.
Gabby. He knew. Oh, no, Raven. He missed his chain. We try and pull back in Gabby to be able to find that. You're back onto the high ground, and Gabby's just dead now. Man, he has been just tanking through ganks, like, over and over. Couriers, like,
I know.
Hanging along the top there. Pissed.
People are not used to playing against Bounty Hunter, otherwise that's the way it generally goes. And I'm sure if they...
Mel shows up with the Radiance, gonna punch down Zephyr, finds 1 kill. Can they get some more? Got Snapfire ulti over onto Whitemon. Another good spear stops the chase, at least onto him, but Armel does not look like he will be denied as he down Whitemon. Able to find that kill. Going up with the Radiance. Armel doing it.
Meanwhile, there was a Dream Coil up top and narrow dodge on that Chakram. Still has to counter right. He's out of mana.
Yeah, Carl's dead. Nicely played by Gabby there. Pick up the kill.
Dream Coil was used on March. I imagine that Puck was trying to get a solo kill, but the Timbersaw came to protect. And now March is going to hit level 6. I don't know. I'm assuming he probably took the tome, but...
Gabby. Oh, nicely played. That's an Invis rune right there. Did it to him. That was sick.
And especially since Morphling is going to be completing the full shotgun E-Blade. But still, like, you're really all in at this point, because if you don't manage to end the game quickly as they try to track down KUKU...
Got him.
They will find him.
Damage out there. Duel. He won.
Trap as well. KP's just waiting for the first team fight to unleash the pipe. But they smoke up, and they're looking for this Timbersaw. But he's got a Yule's completed.
Finished it. Jace, E-Blade, Yule Scepter, lift up. Not gonna connect. Now in some trouble. Raven. Gotta walk out of here. The rest of them are together as well. So track there onto 2. Chase down coming from KP. Misses on the spear. Snapfire ultimate gonna start to connect as well. Timber Chain. Ooh, they tear it down.
I think the Snapfire ulti actually really teared it down, and he gets the kill on Zephyr. They're still tracking him down.
Looking for more. Stun's gonna go out there onto KUKU. Another missed steer, and KUKU has missed a couple of them. It's been a tough aim for this Mars. So double kill comes out, double track kills, force him out of the lane, and
first Aghanim Scepter and gives it to the Bounty Hunter. Nether Shawl with the Shuriken. Hell yeah, let's go.
It's interesting. I mean, they've got this one creep wave back toward the bottom. KUKU try and cut the wave, but I think the TNC are gonna stop here.
They got Aegis with the luxury. Oh, or they can just straight initiate.
Oh my god. Yeah, no disruptor. He has buyback. Gonna be forced to use it right now as they land the Snapfire gobs onto Carl, who's looking for a coil here, seeing what he can do. They do manage to kill off the creep wave.
Radiant's middle tower
force back, take down the tower.
Kind of surprised that the disruptor bought back if they weren't gonna fight, because it seems like the rest of his team is everywhere but the tier 3 defense. Carl is still pushing out bot. The Morphling was mid, chasing him down, but Yules. Oh,
They're just making him uncomfortable this entire time, but they are going to have a blink available in a second. Jump forward onto poor old Raven. And guess what? They are going to duel him and kill him.
Wow.
My goodness.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Wow. Yeah, it's looking real bad for Geek Fam. And I'm sure for the enemy team, like the most infuriating thing ever. You're just back there, like just gritting your teeth and just like mad. Regardless. The high ground.
Walks into
March.
the sentry.
You're gonna pay for this insolence. Wait, maybe not. Oh god, run away. Trying to skate. Static Storm down. Gabby shows up. March turning, trying to beat down Zephyr. Coil gonna be used. Yule Scepter lift up. They're not going anywhere. Be able to get out with Zephyr possibly, but looks like Whitemon is going to be down. Timber Chain interrupted. Got a shuriken if he wants to throw it. Saving that one so Whitemon can't TP out. And meanwhile on the other side of the map, Zephyr pulled back into a hug by virtue of KP, as both the supports die. And
Carl, even if Carl dies at this point, he has done more than enough to buy time for Raven's morph. But instead, TNC are just kind of like, oh my god, there's a hero there. Now KP is down here tanking a Static Storm.
quite find that disruptor yet. Go. Oh, Coil off the mark. Going on to, oh no, that's not good. Raven needs to run away. Stun is going to land. KP chasing, he's got the duel, and they will find that kill onto more. Again, like, I mean, you look at it,
Don't have a creep wave.
they're doing a really good job of like making sure that you never have a creep wave on TNC, but
They have no creep waves. They can't push, despite Morphling being dead for 30 seconds. You'd think that a team with 2 pipes, well, they actually didn't end up finishing off the second pipe, as Zephyr finally does pay for his sins, but a team with a pipe should be able to keep at least 1 wave alive for a while. But they're not, like, babysitting the waves. They killed off the Disruptor bot, and now they're just letting that wave walk up. Now they're trying to track down Whitemon, get that kill. But Geek Fam are kind of okay with this.
I mean,
It's possible that they were just waiting for the next Roche, and they were like, well, whatever. Yeah, not even bothering to wait for the Aegis, which will come back in 1 minute. Creep wave is arriving slowly.
Carl.
And now they're, oh, what, yeah, okay, good. Kill him,
They punished that one. He did.
Yeah.
He still did manage to get the wave. And then you look at these other waves, and like bottom Raven is pushing this one out. They take it down. Gabby's like, let's just go tier 4s. And they're like, we'll take it safe. Yeah, what an anticlimactic end.
Pushing bot, so again, like, it's not free.
Well, it's a little free.
It's a little free. And he's gonna cancel Raven's TP, so Raven can come back to the fight now.
Zephyr's here too. They're just fighting over this side while the bases go down.
Okay with all of this. 1v2 me, bro.
Whatever you want to do. Bloodstone heal, keeping them up. They throw out some extra stuns, trying to stop the push, but they have the wave, they have the catch, and
He just beat
he killed them.
the Disruptor 1v2.
GG.
Zephyr GG's.
They've had enough. Wow, what a stomping. Over 1,000 GPM by the Alk. TNC just completely destroyed Geek Fam. In one of the most anticlimactic endings I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They didn't even have a fight. Careful about all these stacks building up right now. KUKU does not have a stick. He's able to back a little bit there. Io is probably going to try and make sure that the camps are not blocked out fully.
Bro, he's got 4 stacks.
Oh, yeah. KUKU. What's happening, my man? Excuse me. He's just dead.
Yeah, what?
Well, that's what happens.
That's what happens. This Gabby's level 3. I'm actually a big fan of how Tim is like not soaking up any experience whatsoever.
It's not going to work. Not gonna work.
And this is without the passive even skilled up yet from Gabby. He's
Right.
still just that tanky.
Oh, KUKU's
And
dead.
Turning it around.
He didn't know about the quill. He didn't know about the goo. He didn't know at all.
He straight
He's
up
dead.
blew the stick.
Here, right? Like he's got so
1
much
point
regen.
stroke, and he can't build up any. Oh,
Oh, never mind. I was super wrong.
was he like blocked or
They
something?
had-
Could he not walk down? The centaur just has to dodge it, and then what the hell is a Grimstroke gonna with a lane that he can't support? So roams mid, Doesn't work out. Immediately TP's up top, and so very, very cognizant of KP to back off.
Play there by Tims as well. Gets the D ward afterwards. KUKU. Torrent gonna connect. Oof. Gabby gets the kill.
Confidence to not even bother going for the X. He knew the Torrent was going to land in time.
Salve. I think the salve is actually better on Oracle because like throwing it onto a false promise target is so. Now they get Royal Jelly too. All right, this is actually the dream. That's actually so good. KUKU. Uh-oh. Stomp comes out. Trying to run away. Body plucks from Tims, and now the X, the Torrent, the boat didn't have enough damage. Gabby moves in. He's gonna pop Stampede and possibly a chance. Does he get out of there? They're still gonna run and chase him down, it looks like. Oh, KUKU, no. Say it ain't so. They kill off a courier. Raven took down March, but it does not matter. They lose one, might lose more. Carl also in some trouble, just gonna dodge back from the Torrent. It is not gonna matter. Gabby is just too damn big.
Oh no,
give me a third one.
Don't do it to him.
It happens yet again. Triple kill for Gabby. They lose March, but they'll take that every day of the week. Raven jumps out after getting a little bit aggro after they saw the IO there, realized we can't do this to him. Meanwhile, KUKU in some trouble yet again. He's gonna has Stampede available. He's gonna stick around.
Siege creep.
Stampede looking for the follow-up. It does not feel like it's really gonna work that well. March gonna get jumped on. Do they take him down at the very least? It looks like they might, although it's gonna now come at the cost of KUKU going down. They got the March kill. Never take that away from him.
Take IO back with them.
Like with just a couple heroes here, they have to evacuate. They can't go down bottom, so instead they're gonna try and look mid. I don't know if this is really gonna work.
Yo, the discipline to not finish off that tier 1 tower. TNC are being super disciplined right now. Here comes the Chain Frost.
Well, they throw out the Chain Frost, does not bounce. They had the boat already there. Chasing now for more. Gabby, this indomitable force is just gonna be nether. Well, shoved off to the nether, but they're going to be able to pull back in and kill the OD now because he used his Astral. They pop the ulti coming from the Brewmaster. They do blow up one. March is going to die, but can they find any more afterwards? Geek fam just need to evacuate. It is too scary otherwise, although the boat buff is going to start wearing off now. The fight lasting long enough, it might end up favoring them if they can just stay away from Gabby. Gabby is who they need to run from, and it looks like Armel is going to live.
Them done.
And Raven tries to jump out of there. Torrent connects right at the end, and they kill off the Ricky. When all is said and done, they lose both their mid and their carry for only March. I mean, how do you kill this Bristleback? He's got 2,000 HP, he's got 12 armor, and then an Oracle and an IO behind him. Not to mention that he's got the Ghost Ship buff afterwards. So like, you need to take the fight absolutely perfectly and hope that like TNC just stop pressing buttons.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Carl shows up. Oh no. Carl, run away. He's got Astral. They eventually go for it. They've got the Torrent afterwards. The boat's gonna land, and ooh, it doesn't actually quite land there, but they will be able to land it. And now afterwards, the Centaur is lifted up, finally able to pop that Stampede, but the stun comes out right as the Stampede did as well. Soulbind on it too, as well as the Chain Frost. The damage is gonna be pretty good. Oh god, that did nothing. That was not the same Eclipse that they needed. They are going to be able to bring down the Brewmaster, so 2 already dead, but look at Gabby through all of this, is still living. Armel's going to lose his life, but it's only going to be the Aegis. And Geek fam realized we actually can't do this. We need to get the hell out of Dodge. The chase down is coming from the big bad Bristleback, punches him dead, on top of being so hard to kill. He's got 300 right-click damage as well.
You gotta dance. You gotta dance, my boy.
They managed to get him. They're going to keep trying, and Gabby is not going to stop for the fountain. This man is a monster, an absolute monster. He's coming for you, Whitemon. You think we were kidding? He's coming.
Turn around.
Yeah, he's got to get out of there. Finally stops. There's a tier 2 to take. A lot of the other heroes took a lot of damage. Like, that's the thing, right? You've got BKB on the Kunkka and the Bristleback. There's going to be the Astral. Now an X-Torrent yet again. He's got BKB if he wants to use it. More importantly, he does not have a way to right-click heroes at all. Can't happen. Evans Halberd
putting their damnedest to stall this thing out as BKB is now activated on Carl to not get cycloned.
Chasing. looking for the follow-up. I mean, they just back out. BKB is used. They deny the barracks.
The barracks. All right.
Well
nice.
done. All right. Well, another banishment.
He's got 16 stacks of Sanity's Eclipse. This is pretty respectable. This is the kind of long fight that an OD needs. Why?
I told you, it's a grudge match. They want to go kill Raven and KUKU like 18 times this
honor.
game. Exactly. No. God,
Maybe that's
left.
what it is. The TNC sponsors are like, we'll give you like an extra $50 every single time you kill Raven. Oh, Carl, what are you doing here?
BKB, run away. He's just like, where do I go? Oh, the bash. No, the bash. He's got to run. Get out of there, Carl. Oh, where are you going to go?
Anything.
And Carl
big
God.
plays. Big
What a player.
plays. Oh, and then
Back on here.
into a
Look at
soul
this.
bind.
They got him caught with the chain frost. Dude, they're going to kill him. Gabby goes down to 1,000 gold to Raven. All right, TNC, y'all messed up. Raven was here. Raven knew what was happening. Give him the tip. That's right, KUKU.
Radiant's top tower.
Unless if OD was carrying the gem and when he died... Oh wait, he didn't die. I don't know how they got the gem back. Alright, well, whatever the case. X, sheep, onto the Ricky, into the boat.
Locate, Raven, tricks the trade, jumps over to his buddy.
Nice.
Trying to get out of there again.
Nice.
Jumps away again. They have some vision on him, but the relocate away. Oh no, it didn't matter. It almost did. I thought that he was pulling in the Kunkka.
Yeah, they're not protecting it, but it doesn't seem like Geek Fam, like Lich can't do anything about that.
Backdoor protection taken off. TNC again, very slow to push as they're still getting him in there. Nice jump in. Stunned for the moment, but they don't really have much in the way of being able to take this fight. BKB was used by Armel. Maybe a chance here if they wanted to buy back on the Ricky and have the double chain frost as well. Banishment. 1 round, 2 rounds, building up some stacks. Gabby, BKB, turn to fight. Double chain frost gonna go out onto all of them. The Sanity's Eclipse as well. It's doing a lot of damage, but is it gonna be enough? These BKBs are lasting so long, but Kunkka now gets blown up, eats the cheese afterwards. Smoke cloud is down. BKB used by Gabby. They have to go for a second round of this, and it doesn't look like they quite have the damage that they need. The boat pulls him back in. Force staff to live him for the moment. Secondary force staff. Now the stampede afterwards, making sure that their carry does not get taken down. It was a buyback from the Lich.
And the
TNC.
Ricky, he almost has his natural respawn, but he had to buy back there. And they're not able to successfully discourage this Roche. But it was a good attempt for sure. They give it to Bristle, the Aghanim Scepter to Bristle, so...
It's like TNC are going to be able to move in now and take down these racks. At least one lane. Too hard to fight into this one for the moment. Throw on the extra bit of damage. Not quite level 18 yet on the Lich.
Yo, I love March's positioning right now. He clipped himself.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Soulbind out again. Onto 2. Chain Frost, is it going to be used? Yeah, they didn't end up seeing that one. Whitemount trying to throw it out, but it didn't end up doing anything at all. So no extra Chain Frost damage, and
it killed Io, and he can't relocate because they relocated top to stop OD.
Okay, so no Io, and now KUKU, seeing if they can keep anybody else back. March also goes down. Raven over to the side, finds Tim's. Tim's forced out the BKB, and then Raven's just gonna back away for the moment. So Raven picking up a couple kills along the way. Top lane. One in again, seeing what they can do. Gabby get banished right at the start of this one, seeing if they can start building up some of these astral stacks. Love to be able to stop this pressure, but it is not easy in the least bit. Torrent just lands blindly on to KUKU. Now the jump forward Soulbind. Do they have anything afterwards? Trying to find the angle. They throw it out. No, stun for the moment. Finally is able to get that Chain Frost out, and now the double bounce between the two of them. It's doing any damage at all. KUKU getting ran at, has to BKB and run away from there. Carl, still no extra damage to throw because the Sanity's Eclipse has already been used.
Raven, he's going in.
Okay, looks for it. Oh, bash. The first hit bash there onto Raven. Trying to turn now onto Gabby, but this is a Bristol back that you're trying to hit from the back as Ricky, and it looks like they're going to start to fall one by one by one. Hexed and killed. OD has buyback available. They've already taken the tier 3 tower. Raven now turning onto Tim. Silence, trying to kill him off. Big stun coming from KUKU, but do they have anything else left in the tank? They don't have actually a Brewmaster split. So KP is gonna fall, and Gabby now also under fire. The right click's coming in, March is there though. He does not have his ultimate, but he does have Fate's Edict. They're looking up on the high ground. Stomp is gonna be there. KUKU taking a ton of damage. In the midst of all this, they pull him back in, another round of it. They soul binded onto nothing. Gabby is too big and too bad to be taken down and killed. KUKU looking to finish him off, but it ain't happening in the midst of the fight. Gabby, KUKU, the tips are live as this man bashed when he tried to go for it. Back out, not gonna quite be there in time. Finally, they're trying to kill him off. Is it gonna be enough? He isn't quite going down. The boat buff comes out right at the end. Turn around, Abyssal is available. They save him afterwards with March. It finally came off cooldown, the false promise. Carl appreciating greatness as Gabby is gonna live. He will not be denied. This man turn around on KUKU yet again as they take him down. And finally, it is gonna be time to call GG. As at the end of all of it, the end of all of it, as the Abyssal Blade comes out, Gabby was too strong and too difficult to kill.
Which has been the case for the past 15 minutes. I think TNC made that game way harder than it needed to be. And again, like, it's mostly because of the fact that GEEK fam were just great at trailing TNC all around the map.